Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world. This is Howie, and I'm here to help you win with money. In this episode of Solving Chaos Gaming, we're going to talk about Splinterlands, and we're going to talk about airdrops, small versus large accounts, and I'm going to talk about what I have seen on airdrop number 8. So let's get right to it. So, airdrop number 8, there's some videos already. The airdrop came out yesterday. And this is a large account holder. This is TNA for Time and Attention. Check out his content on YouTube. It's Dwayne Cunningham. He showed an account that he has 9,632 packs. Most likely, if you reverse engineer it, he bought 8,000 packs, $32,000 worth. He got it's 400 bonus packs for each 2,000 if you have enough vouchers. If you do the math, that looks pretty close. So I'm assuming the 1,600 packs were from vouchers, which is really nice because you do the math. That means 3 of these cards will come just directly from the bonus vouchers. And let's just take a look at what happened when he opened his pack. He got 18 standard cards, 0 foil. Now the 0 is too bad. I mean, it's a 4% chance of happening. So he was pretty. I mean, this is a hard pull. I mean, you would hope to have at least one, but the 4% odds did suggest that he was so close. He covered about 80 some odd percent of it. Let's look at another account. This one is from Hawk. I think it's Hawk21 is his handle. He also has YouTube page, and he has 1,700 packs. Let's take a look at what happened with his airdrop. And this one was a little bit harder to figure out because if he actually bought using vouchers, he would have actually gotten 1,725. So I know that it was not, maybe it was 1,000 using vouchers and then he bought the rest of the pack straight up. But I don't know how much he actually spent. Trying to reverse engineering it was kind of hard, but it's at least $6,000. And he got five, which is really incredible. He expected to only get free pulls because every 525 packs you get at least one. So he got 5, and that was really incredible. So now let me show you some smaller accounts. So in this screenshot, you can see how 15 packs worth about $60. There's no vouchers here. Bought straight up. Ineligible, claim all of these, and only got one legendary so far. And this is still decent. Now, this card is only worth about $4.50 today. Maybe in 2 or 3 years it'll move up to 10 or 15. But that's not bad, because if you look at the math, if you spend 60, you got a bunch of cards. You're guaranteed to at least get one rare for every pack. So you're going to get 15 rare cards. So let's look at another one. And here's another account. This is a much smaller account. You can see this. This is someone with 230 packs. They pulled it. And again, 230 packs using cash, 920 roughly. No voucher bonus. It's just somebody buying it on the open market. And again, 2 pulled. Now this is incredible. Because most people with 200 packs or 100 packs, you may not even get one. Because the odds are for every 500 packs you get one. So this guy beat the odds and actually gotten maybe 3 or 4 times better odds than he should have. But this is just how odds work. So let's just talk about some of the math. So the more packs you get, the closer to the average you're going to be. So you would think if you roll a dice a million times, whatever you're trying to predicting, it's going to get closer and closer to the expected results. Because the larger the sample set, it's going to be more accurate. So the same thing is true with anything that uses RNG, this random number generator. The larger your sample set, the closer it's going to be more accurate. And this one was published. We all know what it was. It was released that you get one airdrop on average for every 525 packs. But if you have 526 pack, it is possible you will get one, but it's possible you can get 2 or 3 of the same card. So this is how you got to understand it. the way I understand they do it is each chance is independent. It's a 0.19 chance of pulling it, but they don't penalize you. So once you get it in the first 10 rows, they're not going to penalize you for the next 500 pack, and then they'll start the RNG again. So this is why some people can get 2 or 3 pulls from a smaller sample set. But the odds are, if you're rolling it that many times on a larger sample set, eventually the odds will play out. The outliers will sort of get removed from that statistics, and this is why it is still fun. It is fun for whether you're a small player or a large player. Now, it's even funner if the person who had 10 or 15 or 20 or 30 packs was able to pull a gold foil legendary from this airdrop. Because it's nothing that we did, it was just the luck of the draw. And that's what makes some of these things really fun for card collectors. You open it up not knowing you're going to get it. You understand the odds are so against you, but when you do get it, it feels so awesome. It's exciting. It gives you a lot of options. Maybe you'll sell it, then you can build the deck that you want or buy some other cards that you need, or you want to hold it and just show people like, hey, look what I got. So this is the really fun part about playing a card game that's collectible, that has some useful purposes in the game.